You're watching News 8 on WROC.
RPO Principal Pops Conductor Jeff Tyzik is back with us. Jeff, always good to have a few minutes. We've got a fun topic to talk about. Thanks for the time.
Hey, great to be here always, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite things in the world.
I'll say, and that's a long list of people, I might add. Revolution, the music of the Beatles, a symphonic experience. This Friday and Saturday at Kodak Hall. Tell us all about it.
Well, several years ago, a gentleman whose name is Robert Thompson, he's the president of Wise Music, one of the biggest publishing companies in the world, also an Eastman graduate. And I must say, disclaimer, 35 years ago, when I was in town playing, for revenue as a young musician in the pit orchestra at the Auditorium Theater, he sat next to me and he played first trumpet. So I've known him for many, many years. He and I have done a lot of projects together, and we started talking about the fact that he had the right to the Beatles catalog, and also he was working on getting the rights to some of the images of the Beatles from an early photography shoot that had never been released before by this wonderful photographer. So we started talking about putting together a Beatles concert, and we really wanted to pay homage and tribute to not only the Beatles' great songs, but also the work that George Martin did, who was their producer and sometimes known as the fifth Beatle. Mm-hmm. And many songs, Penny Lane is one of them, Yesterday, there are so many songs that had orchestral instruments in them. As a matter of fact, in Penny Lane, the Baroque trumpet solo is a significant part of that piece, and it was played by this British trumpet player on a piccolo trumpet, which is a Baroque instrument. So there was already a sense of orchestration in a lot of this music, and I decided to kind of enhance it a little bit, but also, as I said, be very careful and pay homage to the original versions. The
music starts at 8 o'clock both nights, but the fun actually starts about an hour earlier. Tell us what's available for audiences.
We're going to have Andy Babiuk, who wrote a book on the Beatles gear. In other words, all of the equipment that they used through all the years. He's going to be on a little panel with me and also Robert Thompson, and we're going to have the first ever Pops concert, pre-concert chat, starting at 7 o'clock both nights. And we're going to talk a little bit about how we put the concert together. He's going to talk about, some of these things about the Beatles gear and what they used and what made them unique. And then we're going to open it up for questions to the audience that come. So it's going to be a very unique experience.
That sounds great, Jeff. Great music, great insights as well. Should be a great night. Again, thanks for the time.
And thank you. Always love being here.
All right, here's how you get your tickets, 454-2100 or online at rpo.org. We'll share that info on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.